Good morning and namaste. My name is Ranjana and my practice today will demonstrate 10 special yoga asanas that will help you get a flat stomach. We start with Tadasana or the mountain pose, perfect pose to get your practice started. It warms up your body and prepares you for your upcoming 9 poses. Stand straight and active. Interlace your fingers, palms facing upward. Place your hands on top of your head. Slowly as you inhale, lift your hands over towards the sky and come up on your toe tips. Engage the muscles in your side body, your thighs, as you keep pushing your palms up towards the ceiling and stay there for a minute. Keep breathing the normal breath as you work on the different muscles in your body. Tadasana is a great pose to improve your posture and strengthen your back muscles. Keep breathing and enjoy this very active pose to begin your practice for today. Another couple of seconds to go. And slowly drop your hands down, heels down. Next, we transition into Adho Mukha Svanasana or downward facing dog. Place your heels and palms on the mat. Lift your tailbone up towards the sky. Pull your stomach in, navel towards the spine. If you have difficulty straightening your legs, you can keep them slightly bent, but make sure your spine is neutral with your back straight. If you can, push your heel and palms firmly into the ground. Adho Mukha Svanasana is a very strong position if held correctly in a proper alignment. We're going to stay here for a minute. Keep breathing your normal breath, Ujjayi if you can. And this pose helps you to balance your body and energizes the entire body and strengthens the muscles in the abdominal region as well. It is a great workout for arms, shoulders, back, hips, hamstring and your entire leg. Couple of seconds to go. Slowly come out of the pose. The third pose is Paschimottanasana or the forward fold. Sit on your buttocks and keep your legs straight. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, slowly drop your head down towards your leg. Flex your toes to protect your knees. Hold where you can with your hands, and with every exhalation, bring your chest and abdomen down towards your leg. This pose stretches your spine, shoulders, tummy, and your leg muscles. It stimulates the organs inside your abdomen. Great practice for your spine, back region, and your front as well. Stay here for a minute. Remember to push your knee down as you breathe in and out. The fourth practice is Kumbhakasana or the plank pose. Slowly come up on your palms and your toes on the mat. Place your shoulder over your wrist and joints on top of each other. Your body in a straight line from the crown of your head to the heels. Plank pose is a great exercise or a workout that strengthens the muscles all over your body, including the core muscles. So we stay in this position for a minimum of 30 seconds up to a minute. Breathe in your normal breath as you enjoy the plank pose. Next, we make our switch to Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana or one-legged downward facing dog. Go into Adho Mukha Svanasana and one by one lift your leg up towards the sky and drop it down. Keep changing the legs and continue the practice for a minute. Make sure your hips are square. Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana helps to tone your arms, shoulders, strengthen backs, and stretches your legs. It is also a great practice for your abdominal muscles. Keep lifting your legs up and pushing them up towards the ceiling, engaging your core muscles, your shoulders, your legs, your arms. Breathe normally. And the sixth pose is Ostrasana, the camel pose. Come on your knees, feet behind you, toes pointing backwards. As you inhale, lift your rib cage up, and exhaling, go into a back bend, dropping your back behind. And if no issues with your neck region, drop your head down. You can place your palms on your lower back for support, elbows pushing towards each other, or if you can wish to, drop your hands down and place them on your ankle or your heel. Keep lifting your hips up. Do this for 30 seconds, take a break for a moment or two, and do it again for 30 more seconds. This is a great posture that stretches your thighs, hips, chest, neck and shoulder, and most important, your abdomen. Remember to keep your glutes engaged to protect your lower back. This practice stimulates the organs in your abdomen as well. Breathe normal breath as you stay in this position. Ustrasana, or the camel pose. Another couple of minutes before we switch into the seventh pose, Bhujanga Asana, or the cobra pose. Lie on your abdomen, hands on the ground besides your chest. Keep your legs together. Breathing in, lift your chest up, face up as you push your palms into the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, look to your heels in the back. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, turn back, looking at your heels. Carry on this practice for 30 seconds on one side and 30 on the other. Realize the effect you have on your hips as you're turning back. You're going to be putting this pressure on your hip region as you rotate your body to look back. 30 seconds on one side and 30 seconds on the other. Bhujanga Asana, or the cobra pose. Slowly we switch to the eighth pose, Vashisthasana, the plank pose on the side. Lie on your front and slowly stack your joints on top of each other, your shoulders over your wrist, hips on top of each other, heels on top of each other. Open your body to the side and lift your hands up to the sky. Keep engaging your hips as you're lifting them up. And breathe normally. Hold this again for 30 seconds on one side and transition to the other. Vasisthasana, or the side plank pose, stretches your belly, arms and legs and helps to also improve your balance. Keep engaging your glutes and lifting your hips up with every breath you take. These poses, regularly done, has a very effective and positive impact all around your body. The ninth pose we come to, transitioning slowly into Parivritta Parsvakonasana, or the revolving side angle pose. Come into a crescent, your thigh parallel to the ground. Go into a prayer pose. Inhale and twist your body, slowly pulling your armpit into your knee and stay there looking up towards your elbow. Strong legs behind you and heels in front of you, pushing down into the mat. We're going to stay here for 30 seconds and transition to the other side for another 30 seconds. Make sure you're twisting your upper body, engaging the muscles around your abdomen, giving your spine a twist, and enjoying staying in the pose Parivritta Pasvakonasana, or the revolving side angle pose. Beautiful. Another couple of seconds to go. Make sure your legs are active. The last pose for the day, Ardha Parvatanasana, or the half intense east stretch. Sit down on the mat, slowly placing your heels down, hands behind your body, fingers pointing backwards. Inhale, exhale, press your inner feet and hands down and lift your hips up, coming to a reverse tabletop position, torso and thighs parallel to the mat and shin and arms almost perpendicular. We're going to stay here for 30 seconds, engaging the muscles around the body. This pose stretches and strengthens arms, legs, shoulders, chest, and the abdomen. Breathe in normally and lift your hips up with every breath you take. Shoulders rotate out. Your heels push down into the mat, hands firmly on the ground. Enjoy the pose Ardha Parvatanasana, half intense E-stretch pose. 30 seconds over. Slowly come back down to your starting position, comfortably sitting down, and finish the practice for today. Namaste. Have a good day.